Alright, so we are back with some Final Fantasy VII Remake content, of course. But before we hop into it, Square Enix actually did a public statement regarding the having to opt back into your pre-orders. They actually put out an image on Twitter about having to check your emails and stuff like that, or your pre-order will be canceled by February 28th. We're not going to read over it because it pretty much says what we already said in the dedicated video about this. Didn't feel like that was video worthy by itself, so we're kind of just throwing it in here at the beginning of the video. But it is nice to see them finally make a public statement, which they should have just done from the beginning. Anyways, on to today's video. So we recently talked about Taipei Game Show and the possibility of there being a new trailer there. And on that video, I had at least one, possibly multiple people comment about Yoshinori Kitase being at the event. We just never got around to making a video about it, but him just being at the event is video worthy, because him being there is usually a sign of something important. But the info I came across today kind of adds to that, which is why we're making a video about it finally. So if we come over here to the official PlayStation page for China and Taiwan, this is the section about Taipei Game Show. You scroll down here, you can see Yoshinori Kitase, Final Fantasy VII Remake. You scroll down here, you can see that Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to have an hour-long show, 12:30 to 13:30. So Yoshinori Kitase being at the event is already important by itself. For the people that subscribe to my channel that came from the Fallout side of things, that's similar to Todd Howard being at an event. If Todd Howard's there, usually something important is being shown. A game reveal, a trailer, something, right? So Yoshinori Kitase being there is already important, but also that it's an actual press conference. It's an hour-long event for Final Fantasy VII Remake. That almost definitely confirms we're getting a new trailer, right? Come on, they're not going to have an hour-long show just to show an old trailer. If we just look back at some of the other big events that the game has been at E3 2019, the show was only 20 minutes long. If we look at Tokyo Game Show, it's in the 40-something minute range. And as I said in my Taipei Game Show video, we're overdue for a trailer, because if you don't include the one we got at the Game Awards, because that's more of a teaser than an actual trailer for the game, we haven't had a trailer since Tokyo Game Show, which was back in September. And there definitely has to be one more new trailer before this game comes out. Before April 10th, they have to drop at least one more trailer as a launch trailer to build up hype for the game. Will it be this event? Possibly. It might be somewhere else. But we definitely are overdue for another trailer. And what we know about the game being there is that it's going to be playable and it's going to have a trailer. But the question was always whether or not it's a new or an old trailer. But with Kitase being there and the fact that it's an hour-long show, I think it's safe to have a little bit of hype and to expect a new trailer. I think that's fine. Last time we talked about this, I think I had somebody comment on the video saying they don't really care about a new trailer because they just want the demo to finally release. This event, or even a new trailer, could reveal a release date for the demo. I don't think people should necessarily have their hopes up for that, but it is a possibility, of course. So when it comes to the event itself, it's happening on February 8th at 12:30 p.m. Taiwan time. So you're going to have to look at your time zone and the time difference if you want to watch the event. So for me, for example, Taiwan is 14 hours ahead of me, so you got to go 14 hours in reverse. So it should happen for me about 10:30 p.m. on the 7th. Anyways, my dudes, that's pretty much the video. I try to make it as short as I can, try to get it as quick as I can, because we did 2 videos yesterday. I'm not trying to take up your life. Really quickly though, I do want to thank everybody for watching the channel and supporting, man. It's nice to be able to put out a video and it hit 1,000+ views in less than 24 hours. Shit like that is super motivating, and I'm glad people are enjoying the content. And I'm trying my damnedest to have daily content for this game, but it's kind of hard when they're not giving us things to talk about. We can only do so many discussion videos, and it also doesn't help when they delay the game. Anyways, enough about me. Let me know your thoughts below. Do you think we're going to get a new trailer for this game at Taipei Game Show based on the fact that Yoshinori Kitase is going to be there and that it is an hour-long press conference? Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and want to see more Final Fantasy VII Remake content. Turn on my notifications. Follow me on Twitter at @dashingdavid. I'm a Discord. Links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys.
Give me a smile, give me forever for a while, give me forever for a while, quit acting like a bitch.